Alright, I'm live. Yay. Although I don't have Nimby Rails open because I'm an idiot. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh well, who would have thought it? I was a flawed human being. Alright, where is Nimby Rails there? I'm trying to do like 3 things at once. Set up the stream, open up the game, and work out some information regarding one of my holidays I went on. Okay, hello there, Bogdan. Welcome everybody else who is joining. Welcome to the stream. Where is the info I'm trying to look for? 26, was it? No, 26 I said. What do you mean no flights found on that day? Oh, that's because it's in the future. I'm trying to... Alright. Oh, hello there, William. Yes, and hello everybody, and welcome to Ankaras. Welcome to tonight's Nimby Rail stream. Forgive me, I'm a bit rusty at the moment. It's I'm trying to do some MLG cleverness regarding a past holiday that I went on. Where is it? Come on, it must have flown on that day. Was British Airways on a strike or something? Oh, come on. Why was it around on Tuesday? No, it's not there. Where is it? Come on. I know they flew. They know they've done this route in the past. Maybe they only do 1 flight a week now. Where is it? Oh, it should be in the summer. Maybe let me check 2018 just before I start. Oh, hello! Oh, yeah! Hello there, Cobalt and Journator. Perfect time. For the final time until Thursday, at least. Oh, well, don't worry. You know, being the person I am, my stream times are very... we'll put some tunes on, actually, whilst I'm here. You know, my stream times are very, random anyway, so don't worry. There's a table in front of you. Welcome to Daniel Goes Through His History. Well, fortunately, it's not browser history. It's just trying to find one singular flight I rode on. At least, not the exact flight. I'm just trying to use information from a flight a future flight, to work out the actual flight I rode on quickly before we start doing the stream thing. Because I've been logging. I've started to log my flights on Flight Radar 24. Or my Flight Radar 24 specifically, because next month I'll hopefully be going on a plane to go to Belgium time. So I want to just try and work out my flight to Grenada that I did in 2012, but I can't find the exact history of that because no one saved that for no shocking reasons whatsoever. But so I just want to quickly work this out because my mum told me we managed to work out the time I left. Not the time the time I left for Grenada will return. So I wanted to quickly do this whilst I'm here and get the numbers fresh in my head before I jump into the stream. So what about July 30th? Where? I can't find a single bloody flight from not Glasgow, Gatwick. Where are you? I know you fly this route, for goodness sake. Anyways, time to picture lock, sound, and color grade and export a film in 4 days and slightly under 15 hours. I will see you after my final handed. Well, I'm gonna wish you good luck, Journator. Hope you don't get screwed over by some cheeky points. So, I have my faith in you to do well. Where the hell is this stupid flight? Well, I would check my email, but this was in 2012 and I didn't make the booking. Mum did, and my mum has told me in her own words, good luck trying to look through her emails. I think it would be easier to, what's it called? Look through the local rubbish tip. To not mince words or anything. Maybe I'll just type in the BA flight number to Grenada. Actually, that would probably be a good idea. I just want to find out the flight number to Grenada. The BA flights. BA2159. And then I can use that same website I was using over Flight Terror. Let's see if I can work it out from this. View Fort. Huh? History. Past flights. It's gonna be in a email, just search Grenada. Oh, again, if only life was so easy. Alright, well, stuff it. Let's just get to this thing, because I think I got some info here, but I'm not even gonna... I think I got something. So... 9 o'clock, I think, is when it leaves. And then I arrive at 1935. Gotcha. If I at least put that... 9 o'clock, 1935. That doesn't... 15 hours? That doesn't feel right. Maybe it's one of those dual flights. Oh, stuff that. Stuff that. Oh yeah, because it has to stop at St. Lucia. I'll sort that out later. Alright. Anyway, behind your backs, I have done the Chestnut Hill line and the Warminster branch. The Warminster service goes to the airport because I had too many passengers going to the airports through no fault of my own. Also, hi, Spicy Pepper Sauce. Welcome to the stream. I had fun yesterday. Was off to get dinner with a friend and my exhaust fell off. Drove home with the Yobbo soundtrack and... Oh no! Oh no! Your Audi, question mark, has failed you. I forgot what you're rolling it is. It is still an Audi, right? Yeah, I hope you get that fixed either way. You should make a Congo line for airports. Or a Congo line, you know, if we're Belgian. Still the Audi, but no fail, just makes more speed and power. Yeah, fair enough, whatever works best. Alright, so, we've been building a lot of the Scepter lines and not a lot of the Northeast Corridor itself. So I think that's what we should be trying to do more of today. So we can have some sections that go fast. And, yeah. I haven't got, like, a... Maybe it would be nice to try and reach Newark today, but that's a big ask. But I think since it's a main line, it should be a lot easier, because it's mainly straight tracks. Alright. Are you driving a Datsun 500? I don't think Cobalt would ride in something that poor quality. Oh, don't give me the hiccups now. Don't do that. Oh, I've also decided the train that we should use on the New Jersey sort of Northeast Corridor service to Trenton. I was thinking that we use Belgian rolling stock. So somebody has made like a fictional Belgian consist with, well, I say fictional Belgian coaches. Like here, there we go. Oh, I should have seen that one coming from a mile away. I was thinking of using these because, yeah, there'd be an idea. That'd be a good idea to use. No, we should not use 387. Why should we use 387s in New Jersey? You evil human being. Oh, this is the sandwich set. Oh, nice. Ooh, I love this song so much. New Jersey uses double-decker trains on the main line here, so that seems really cruel. Now, let's try and copy these platforms here to work it out. I think you should use some CP3500s, Portuguese stuff. Gauge! Oh, I don't know where that came from, sorry. It's literally the American flag. Well, it's not a bad idea, I would say at least. Gauging aside. Ignore. It's only 2.9 meters wide. For some reason, I feel like that's longer. Also, I do like your idea, Bogdan. That is a very creative way of looking, because the BR-101 is the non-American version of the trains that New Jersey use. So good thinking, but I still like my idea better, and I'm the one with the computer. So people power. Well, my power, I'd say. Right. Stadler kiss everything. We might use some Stadler kisses on other services, though. I'm considering of using the ex-Westbarn versions on the Amtrak have an intercity train that go to Harrisburg, so I'm considering of using it on that because it's lower than an ice tier. No, it's lower than ice, but similar-ish to. Similar to the other intercity train. Well, how would a tri-decker train even work? How? But
I want me double-decker, mate.
No, I'm not against the Vec train though. It is cool though. I should say that even though the F word is actually filtered, I just enabled the comment myself. The user daddle and dog. Yeah, every time you use the F word, I have to manually unhide it, because once again YouTube are pansies. You know, don't say swears. Alright, it's time to copy Control V and Control. Oh, there's Trenton already. Oh, Trenton's gonna. Oh, stop that. Let me do Trenton in a bit. Right, there's a station here with preposterously small platforms, which that's not gonna fly. We're gonna give it proper platforms here. Actually, move it a little bit. One of our planes got damaged. Someone special decided to go warship style ramming speed with the special. Oh no! Oh, good old fashioned high lift drivers. My favourite. No, mind you, the high lift drivers at Heathrow are all right, but rip. Platform length of half a TG. I don't understand why America has so many stations with platform lengths this short. It just doesn't make sense. Wonder if I can have it at 160, although I'm gonna have to slow trains down a little bit. So maybe 140, 160. And then after that curve, we're gonna try and make trains do 200. Because you only need the locomotive to deal to stop, so you can drop the driver of the BS and train directly in front of his house. I guess. Still dumb. What the line needs for high speed is the new Pendolino. Indeed! That is a good train I would consider. But I'm trying to think of reasons not to use the new Pendolino. Oh yeah, capacity. There you go, that's my reasoning why. Ice 1 capacity, bottom text. Oh. So yeah, 320 meters, that should be good. That being said, a new Pendolino is a significantly better idea than a 387, so you still have some working parts of the brain. Well done on that. I'm glad that we found those bits. Either way, how's everyone doing on this Friday afternoon? You had a nice day today, everybody? Alright, yeah, that's good. You know, rather a day be rather uneventful than annoying or anything. Half-term bot exam. Oh, yeah, oh, of course. Oh, yeah, it's like, I've completely forgot that it's half-term for people in school now. This is what happens when you don't go to school anymore, when you're in the world of work. Like, if someone comes up to me and says, "Oh yeah, I can meet you at half term," I'll go, "What do you mean? I'm an adult." What does that mean? When's half term? Hang on. The 387 can be used for rush hour capacity boost on the high-speed line, along with running every other service in the US, such as the 387 powered wild long-haul trains. You're evil, Cobalt. I can't believe I've met somebody who loves the 387 this much. I'll never understand that. Ever. That'll be something I'll just have to go to my grave. Oh, behave. The 387 is worse than smug private school kids. Oh, thank goodness I've never had to meet a smug private school kid, but I have had to at least I need to forget this. I'll be a bit more clever then. Yeah. Still really, just fascinating. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Perspective and my background comes from engineering. Well, again, the engineering aspect, you know, engineering is cool and all, but I'm fairly certain, what was his name? The guy from Off-Brand Designs, Kevin McLeod, who also had like a background in engineering, probably would go look at the 387 and go, "Oh, this is a lost cause." Oh, that was the second half of my power. Oh. Alright, fair enough then. Oh, good evening, Cobalt. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. What are you studying, Ben, Spicy Pepper? Oh, I still vaguely remember my GCSE days. Ooh. Oh, I was going to increase it to... Start. I was going to increase the line speed after this. A-level maths, further maths and physics. Oh, very nice. Have fun. Okay, so from here, line speed will be increased. 160. I think we can just squeeze in... Oh! Did I say Cobalt? I should have said Lucas. Sorry, Lucas. Well, good evening, Lucas. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness. I don't see the point of doing anything other than STEM in education. I don't blame you, though. I still see some, like, finance. Like I've mentioned, finance definitely has its, place for learning and all. It's gonna let you realise it yourself. Oh, I've raised my view as well. This is the exact kind of way I should be treated. Make a mistake, no one points it out for the rest of the whole year or something. What does that line go to? Nothing important. Got it. Alright, I'll extend it this way then. And 200. Yeah, we'll go 200. And 20. 200. No, 160. Oh, my friend did fine. I remember my friend was doing finance in uni, and well, he didn't have fun. Let's just say that. Oh, Excel will be your best friend. You will sleep with Excel. You will give your Excel spreadsheet a name, a girl's name. Alright. We've got Ann Bridge here. I wonder if I'll probably do it ballasted if I have ETCS ballasted. Or something like that. Ballastless. Oh, okay, that works. Remember, you can print out an Excel spreadsheet and you can import Terry photos. Someone get the chart. Oh, what have I done? Why can't I be into more normal stuff? So many dirty jokes I can make with Excel, but they would just be blocked. Oh well, better luck next time. Maybe when YouTube becomes run by normal human people, we'll be able to have all the jokes possible. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of funny. I still remember the voiceover video of the green text with Terry in the jar. That was still one of the funniest, like, 4chan green texts I've watched. So, there's that at least. Well, actually, if I have to decrease the speed again to only that... Let me try and be clever. So we won't follow the alignment perfectly, you know, just to try and save some speed. YouTube Kids is the least used app on the Play Store. Cool. I mean, oh no. Oh, on the Play Store. Oh, cool. Well, I barely download apps for my phone unless I really need to nowadays, so... Not much of a news headline story for me, I'm afraid. So... Oh, one good thing I can say plane related. Finally, the people at my work have finally approved my leave request. So next month I'm hopefully going to go to Belgium. In case I said that. Oh, I said that already, I think. But, you know, might as well just quickly say it now. So yeah, next week I'm planning to go to Belgium. And due to the way I'm planning the trip, I'm going to fly back from either Cologne or Dusseldorf. It depends on who is cheaper. Because I'm still a tightwad. A self-admitted tightwad, but a tightwad nonetheless. But I'm going to fly out from Heathrow. Either way. I'm already set in stone. There's a nice 6:50 Brussels flight I can easily take. At 6:50 in the morning. Nah, go Why should I go to Gatwick? I hate Gatwick. If I go to Gatwick, that means I either have to rely on the airline coach or Southern / Thameslink. So if I take the coach, I'm going to be stuck in 9 miles of M25 traffic and I'll miss my flight. If I take Thameslink, I'm going to get a I'm going to get a signal failure at Redhill and then I'm going to miss my flight. And that's if my train doesn't get cancelled. SL7 gives me free transit to Gatwick. It's beautiful. I don't care. It's SL7, formerly known as the X26, is one of the worst bus routes in London. I hate that bus route so much. And TfL have done well. Actually, tell a lie. One good thing they did do when they rebranded it is double the frequency. So well done on that at least. Well done, TfL. Still garbage bus route. There is the Gatwick GWR. Oh, disgusting! Absolute filth, mate. Oh, goodness. Like I said, for some reason, I don't know why I felt sick when you suggested that. I'm just trying to optimize these. Look, I should say that, Colbalt, the last time I saw a GWR Gatwick service, it was with the 2-car 165. Not a pair of them, just a single 2-car one. I remember seeing that one day at Reading morning. Again, disgusting. Disgusting. You can always get the Gatwick Express. Oh yeah, now, okay, so instead of having to go via Clapham Junction, let's go via London Victoria. So I have to go into London to get out of London. Delicious. Stuff that. I forgot where Cambridge Road bus stop is. Is that in Cheam or Sutton? I completely forgot because it's, again, it's been a while since I've willingly been on that bus route. Then again, even though we're talking here, are there any flights that actually do, are there any flights that go from, what's it called? Are there any actual flights that go from London, Gatwick to Dusseldorf? No, they're not, no, Brussels. Who actually does that? Let me just go on Gatwick Airport Wiki. Because again, I'm at least flying to Brussels. Is there anybody who actually does that? Use the class 142 instead of in place of the Acela.
No.
Oh, I'm referring to the estate. The amount of of course. Well, I remember when the X26, well, back then when it was the 726, went via, what was it called? Hampton Court. No Brussels flight. I wish I could be so shocked by that. Oh, what a shame. Oh, well. That's literally just the 111. I don't... Anyway. No, it went via, No, I'm trying to remember where the original 726 went, because the 726 was similar, except it went via it didn't bypass Feltham, so it went via Feltham, High Street Feltham. Then it followed the same road as the 285. Then it basically then followed the R68 to get to Hampton Court. Then it went to Kingston. So it went that way. So it was sort of following the 111, but also not. They did use long wheelbase ALX 300 buses on that at least, so yay for that. Am I afraid not? I'm afraid not, Daniel, so that's Gatwick ruled out. Yeah, Thank goodness for that. I don't want to fly from Gatwick anyway. I hate using Gatwick. Well, I hate getting to Gatwick so much. I mean, I didn't like Gatwick that much, but I feel like I prefer Gatwick over Stansted. Also, one runway master race. I don't mind Gemini Freeze. I understand that people don't like them, but I don't mind them that much. They're okay. I've been on far worse buses. Well, Spicy Pepper, way back in the day, the X26 had single-decker Scania buses, and even Citaros at one point. Single-door Citaros, I should remind you. I still remember that. In fact, go figure, I have a photo of one, which I am more than happy to share with you people right now. Just for laughs. How about that? How about... Because, you know, I barely show some of my photos. So, first of all, let me make sure I get to my proper archives. Where are they? There we go. Perfect. Right. So, if I put desktop mode like this. There we go. Read it and weep. So I think I took this photo back in 2017, I think, because this is when I first got my camera. Hat and cross. Yeah. Well, look. Oh, do you remember when this bus was sort of new-ish? Hat and cross with a 777 in the background. Oh, yeah. Cool. I think I took some photos of planes as well. Oh yeah, here's the British Airways Staff Shuttle. Here's another photo of the thingy. I'm seeing what other photos we got. 423. Oh, that's the moon. Probably. Oh, hang on. What was that plane? Oh, that's a 777. Oh. Oh well. There's another shot of that. Oh yeah, remember when the 482 was run by Metroline? No, that was Oh look! Look everybody, it's a Plaxton! Oh, we got a pointer here. Oh man, this should tell you how long ago this was. And look over there with one of those older London taxis! Oh, I completely forgot I had this in my archive. Oh well. The green blinds, yes! Green blinds, lads. Oh yeah, one of the Opta tempos that's, yeah, it was on the 90. Did you know that they used single deckers on the 90? Of course they did. Oh man. And there's one of the tempos that they used as well on the 203. And I used that on the oh, I think too much exposure there. Hand cross, tube station. Because, yeah, this is when I was just practicing with the camera. So, some of the photos are a bit crap. But that's okay, because this is like my first time ever using it. Oh, here's a stage bus station here, so I've got 216. There we go, got the Scanias on the 458 when Hallmark was running it. There's a very overexposed Metroline 117. And Abellio, sorry, if anyone remembers you then. No? Okay, good. Oh, actually, let's play a game. You see, there's a bus here, okay? You see this thing here. Who is the operator? Anybody know? I do. I'm gonna try and make sure it doesn't block. There we go. Who's the operator of this bus? You long London buses. A bus coach. Yes, you are right. It's the one coach operator, sorry. I feel like nobody's actually going to get it. It's bare buses. They used to run the 305 before the council booted them out and replaced them with carousel buses. So yeah, here's some more Abellio Surrey buses. Just see anything else. Oh yeah, the 290 when it was run by Abellio. I prefer... I should have seen that one coming. Oh, a plane! Well, yeah, that's obviously a 777. Elmsley Centre. Frequent flyers, so more Citaros. Another Viro. Oh, this thing. The MCV Evolution. Anyone else remember that? Yeah, I didn't think so. And, hang on, let me just double check to make sure I'm not gonna end up doing anything stupid. No, okay. No, that's okay. Oh, 300 a year. How the hell can you wait that out? How do you know, what's the difference between the 300 ER and 200 ER? Well, obviously, because I'm old and, I remember the blue belly backline. Okay, fair enough. Longer fusillades, raked thing. Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Hang on, did I see another plane there? No. Alright, give me a second. Let me just see if I have any other photos of interest before we go back to playing the game properly. Yeah, here's the precursor to the Evora. How is MCV the most forgettable? They're currently rolling in money thanks to the Evora. Well, whilst I'm here, I'll show you some other photos I took when I went to Bournemouth. How about that? There we go. So here we have a coach. And there's another MCV bus. And if I keep scrolling, we're gonna see something very old. Oh, come on, Bournemouth's not that bad. Oh, I will not accept that Bournemouth slander on this stream. Bournemouth I liked Bournemouth, I do. Hang on, isn't this a Kitano 1? Levante 1? I just realised, isn't it like the first version? Oh, wow. Let's keep scrolling up. Oh, look! Eclipse 2. And, hey, look at this, people! It's an old Viking! In yellow buses, before they mysteriously disappeared. That one National Express bus that caught fire. Oh. Oh, come on! Surely you've seen this bus before. I managed to ride one as well on that day I was taking photos. So, for that. Use some more photos around Bournemouth. Oh, and here's Bournemouth train station. There's the ramp that goes into the void. And the platform 4 that has been closed off so people don't... Oh, the Fluttershy squeeze is always fun to do. Oh, I took loads of photos on that day. Oh, I went to Sunnymeads one day just for the lols. Okay, I think that's lack of I think we've reached the end of, like, interesting photos. Let me just quickly check to see if there's anything more interesting, and then we'll go back to our thing. How is it a double-decker pacer? In what regard? Come on. Vikings are nowhere near as bad as pacers. Alright, okay, let's get back to the game. There we go. Diversion over. Right, where was I? But yeah, sorting out this bridge. Bench sheets and bouncy, but then again, Nottingham Council's too broke to fix the roads. A council that is too broke to fix their infrastructure? Well, I've never heard of that before. Oh, bad memories of trying to get to, what's it called? Harrow and Wealdstone, because that was my only option. Well, that was back when their 140 went all the way to Heathrow and used Plaxton Presidents. Oh. How I tolerated it those years back, I have no idea. Actually, I'm going to increase the line speeds or from the on the inner tracks to 220, 230. There we go. Gotta go fast. Well, actually, you know what? The Plaxton President is fine. I'll agree on you with that. It's the 140 that's the problem. Although, I think the 140 is arguably worse today because the council have nerfed all the road speed limits in, like around Hayes and especially Norfolk. Like, the main road that goes from Yedding Roundabout to Norfolk Park is like 20 miles an hour. Stupid. Alright, 150. Just quickly going around this corner, and then we're going to go fast. So 160 on the outer tracks, and 230 on the inner ones. Oh yes, thanks to editing trickery, I can now reach up to 55 miles an hour. When will the mayor realise that making all the roads 20 miles an hour doesn't save lives? Teaching people how to cross a road will, though. When will he learn? Well, one could dream at least. Alright, so 230. Oh, hang on, I still need to... I still remember that that video idea of going over the worst bus routes in London. I still have all my notes of like, oh no, I deleted my candidates! Oh no! Oh well. I'll have to do it again. Balls. London would be better off on a bunch of monkeys and typewriters, because at least the monkeys actually get stuff done. Yeah, probably. I'm trying to think, what other, like, what would definitely be a candidate for the worst bus route? Oh, actually, well, I just also remembered, I found out recently, but there's a bus route that's in London that's now using the Enviro 100, the Enviro 200 with casters for wheels instead, casters from a sofa instead of wheels. That would probably be the worst bus route, though. It's hard to make it count because it's so stupid in terms of concept. Plus, it's not technically a bus route that you can, like, any member of the public can use. You have to have a bike first. So it slightly counts it out. Though not from lack of trying. The borough of Hackney or just the town itself? Well, area itself, I should probably clarify. Because it has been a while since I have been to Hackney, and I can't remember all the bus routes that running there, like in terms of... Yes. I have seen your message multiple times about putting accelerators. Unfortunately, I've already decided what I'm going to be using on the accelerator, and it isn't the 91. Because not all the trains on this save will be British. Some of them are, some of them will be, but not all of them. Oh, hang on. Oh, darn it, I forgot to change the speed limit. Let me do that quickly. Oops. Just freaks. No, we are not giving people a premier service using 387s. They are horrible. Horrible. I've already given you one area where I will put 387s on once I've done more of this save. You won't get another. Nope, it's the 142. Premier service, 387s, you're having a laugh. Well, we do have, again, we have the 387's biggest, what's the word we could use to describe him? I mean, I could say #1 fan, but that feels underselling it. Biggest. I haven't heard anybody use that word since 2014. I was gonna try and be kind and say like investor or stakeholder, but fine. You're the biggest clopper of the 387. Your own words, not mine. The biggest glazer. Oh, I don't want to reduce the speed limits again. I hate these curves. Oh, Bristol. Oh, cool. Hello. We'll try and be clever. It was better when it was AdTrans. Well, on the basis that I barely remember what AdTrans were like, I don't really think I can agree or disagree with that statement. Alright, come on. I know, Gal trains. Oh! The Gal train... tough luck. Gal trains don't exist in Nimby rails. Better luck next time. Actually, well... Do they? Let's find out quickly. Or better not... Oh, okay. I don't think anybody's made the Gal train yet. Where's... I said workshop. That's not the workshop, you stupid computer. My phone died. Oh no, sorry to hear that, man. Oh, tough luck. No Gal trades in Nimby Rails. Oh well. Gotta wait next several months for someone to make one. HCMT. Actually, what was that train? I forgot what that was. Oh. Why? This is a European save. This train is Australian. This is about as far away as Europe as you can think of. AdTrans built the subway cars we use on the Market Frankfurt line in Philly. Allow me to take any statement that AdTrans was better. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. And hello, Mr. Steve. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I should say I added the Chestnut Hill line and Warminster branches. behind everyone's back because we want to try and actually build the Northeast Corridor. Not against Scepter or anything, but, you know, our goal is to get to this small village here called New York. That's our goal. And if we keep building this bit, that's cool. I mean, I want to finish the rest of the Scepter lines. But I also want to get to New York. Both Chestnut Hill lines, I put them as the same branch. So, if I just load up the route here. There we go. So, it starts at west, goes this way, rolls around Philadelphia North, through the central connecting tunnel thingy, and then rolls its round back to east. Is a train tard meta that you can proudly say you created. Every time I'm off in Manchester and tard sees a 769, they say it doesn't. Oh no! Oh goodness gracious! I have heard that. I've also like some people do say the 7070707, even though that was just a throwaway joke. I wasn't even like trying to be really funny. I just put that in as like a small little gag, and now people reference that, and oh wow. Well, I only have myself to blame, so it's not like I'm gonna ask for sympathy or anything. Start owning royalties, demand 20 quid every time someone says it. Now, that way I'll be able to afford, my commuter ticket on my bus to work. Yay! That'll be a great idea. Yes, I did forget to mention the ones in Thailand. Though they weren't really my focus because the video was already like more than 20 minutes. It was already long enough as it is. So talking about the ones in Thailand, especially when I've never even set foot anywhere near Thailand, was just going to add time to the video that I thought would just be unnecessary. Plus, it wouldn't have changed my opinion of the trains themselves. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know that the Thailand ones existed, but am I going to like them because they run in Thailand? No. I still feel somewhat comfortable that I haven't really met any of... Well, I have met a few people who are my fans. I've met a few people at IRL as well, and most of them have been fine. Like, I haven't been stabbed yet. Oh, right, of course! The ones... Oh, yeah, how can I forget the, as you said, in your own words, the Ladyboy 158. Yeah, exactly, yeah, I have met you at least. I just forgot who you were. Because I have the memory of Colander. Forgive me. The only thing I have is your back in the photo. Oh, yay! You have my back. That's probably worth a quid. Hello there, Tom. Thank you very much for your brief drop in. Now you can go back and now you can go back and have your cheese toasty. There we go. Finally! Now we don't have to slow down. Excellent. I think I remember watching a video of one day, and it did sound a bit different. So, yeah, okay. I'm afraid that's such a lot. He's not provided by universal credit. Oh, I laugh, but I sympathise with you. Oh, universal credit. I think I've told people a few times in this stream, but I am going to tell you again. When I first got my job with Southwestern, I was really ecstatic. I was so happy when I got my job. And I was telling the person at the job centre, hey, I'm really happy. I've got my job now. I can't wait to start. I'm starting next week. And the work coach I had said, that's great. Have you considered doing a job in the meantime? Like, there's a job in, like, a local village fete. And that just really, really, really annoyed me, because I won! I don't have to see you again! And that's still not good enough. You still want me to look for jobs. I have a job and I'm starting next week. Is that not good enough? You still want me to look for jobs? Sod off! Although I didn't say that, I just said, I'll keep that in mind. Hello there, King All-Star. Welcome to this stream. Oh, why is it doing that? Alright, never mind. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Well, aren't you lucky? Oh, well. No wonder you like 387s then. Just got back from a few days in Manchester. Oh, I see. So you were detained. Got it. I understand. Hopefully it was only a minor public offence. We're building the northeast corridor, trying to get as far as Newark by the end of the streams, hopefully. Ah, lovely drink. My punishment was writing in 5000s and Wright Street things. Fair enough. Well done. Welcome to Manchester. Well, at least you had a decent time, I hope. Maybe. Mind you, I need to go to Manchester in the future, because obviously I need to film those trams. And probably the buses as well. Mainly the trams. I guess it would help if they, you know, that they most likely invested in street decks that had an engine instead of a hamster that runs really, really quickly. The M5000 is a tram. Well, Manchester has got like a whole new bunch of buses now running, thanks to the B network thingy. Ants. It is moderately entertaining just to see how underpowered street decks are. I won't lie. You really want to go down the tram versus light rail thing? Sorry, Koras, but I could not care less. As far as I'm concerned, it's a tram, and I will be happy calling it a tram. I think after Trenton we'll go for 250. We'll keep it at 230 for now. Yes, in the last few months there are BZLs, street decks, Euro 400 EVs, some electroliners, and some ADL diesel rubbish to boot from memory. Yeah, I guess. Well, I think Tom is probably more right in this aspect. Like the Tyne and Wear Metro is light rail, whereas the Manchester Metrolink is a tram. same thing for the Docklands Light Railway. It's light rail, but it's not a tram. Oh, how about MURRICA already? That is, yeah, that's true. Tyne and Wear can run on the main line. Just yeah, good point. Good point there as well. I wouldn't mind going around on the Tyne and Wear Metro because obviously it won't be too long until the old trains are fully binned. And I haven't been on... The closest I've been to the Tyne and Wear is that area north of Middlesbrough where I rode on the bus. Was it Billingham? I forgot the name of it. It's that area. That's the closest I've been. I can imagine it being fun because it's a rare example of money of money being spent in the north. You know a system is good when you can see how visibly deformed the sectional track you're about. Of course. Oh yes, because you can see out the front as well. Oh, that's gonna be cool. People are gonna be fighting. I guess people are gonna be fighting for the seat in front of that as well. So when we're gonna have him, we all get drunk. My friend has said that he's wanted to see me get drunk, but but because obviously I'm a lightweight and I don't drink alcohol, that has yet to happen. Though, you know, I say that if I was to run a Discord server, not that I really want to, I would have it as like a bar theme. So. But like the admin me would be bar, what's the name of it, bar master or pub master. Then the moderators would be listed as bouncers. Then everybody else would be like patrons, and then my final one would be like pleb. Basically, if Train Life GB joins in, I can just give him the pleb role. Or dunce. Or dunce would work. I think I tried an apple cider and I remember that I got the bottle of it, took a sip, and then immediately went into the sink. The town drunk. I like dunce better, but that's still pretty good as well. I did not like the cider, apple cider, which is weird because I love lemonade, I love apple juice and apples, but apple cider, no sir, I do not like that, Sam. I do not like that. It's one of those weird things of like fussiness. I'll just hope that IMET doesn't join full stop. But I'd probably just ban IMET because Metropolitan, because well, iMetropolitan is the one that annoyed me even more than the other one. Well, forgive me, but I think I'll just stick to a regular Tesco apple juice. That tastes good. And if I want to make it fizzy, I'll just have some apple juice and add some, what's it called? Lemonade to it instead. That'll do me good. Okay, so we're starting to approach Trenton now, so for that. Finally getting closer to Trenton. Oh, there's a junction here. Oh, cool. Right, so, how are we going to sort out Trenton? Looking at the station layout here. Second flutter, yay. Oh, what I like. Oh, it's so fun to do. Looking at the layout here. I think this calls for some paint again. Sparkling water! Oh! Oh, sparkling water's disgusting! How do people drink that? I love water. Water's delicious. Water's excellent. In fact, earlier today, when I was just on work. Okay, Andrew Tate. Earlier today, when I was at work, I had like I just finished drinking a bottle of the Smart Water, and what's it called? I've just finished drinking the bottle of the Smart Water, and I wanted, I'll refill using one of those Heathrow water bottle refilling things. But I put a bit in it. I put a bit of it in there. I just put like a little bit, and I took a sip, and I went, "Oh my goodness, it tastes worse than tap water." Stuff that, and I emptied it out. Yeah. Someone else who agrees that sparkling water sucks. Yes, respect. I'll give you a high five if I ever go to Philadelphia, alright? Yeah, Reading could probably be a good idea. You would prefer tap water because you are poor. You get it free to tap. No, it actually tastes worse than tap water, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, smart water is like smart water. Oh, no. Smart water... they just call it that, but it just tastes like regular water. It's fine. It's just... I also just can't stand, like... warm water, like lukewarm water from the tap. Oh, I just need something cool to revive. Yeah. Reading could possibly work, but I am gonna have like a few Amtrak services stop, but also have like the Acela equivalent just sod through at 230 kph. No, 250 actually. Reading with a library in the stations you can actually read and read. Oh yeah, smart roadways are terrible. Thank goodness they're getting that. And hello, Blue Jay. Welcome along stream. Only an hour late. You're getting better at this. You can revive the Metro lineup. Well, we're using a European train, so. I'm trying to think of like I think I have an idea for a layout, but let's open up our good old software Paint and get things started. So, but first of all, let's make sure I don't get let me try and find a have I, oh yeah, I forgot to switch these. There we go. Alright, so, sorry for flashbanging you vampires. We are now on Paint. Or to accommodate 5-year-olds. There we go, we're on Paint. Right, so, what was I thinking of? So, I think... Oh, actually, that's a bit too thick. So, if I just take a look at the game again quickly. Right. So first of all, I definitely want to have 2 through tracks no matter what. And they're going to be at really quick, so 250 kph. I want there to be... maybe if there's like 2 fast tracks here, and then 2 terminating tracks for Scepter, and then 2 fast tracks here, and then 2 terminating tracks for New Jersey. And the idea would be that in order to... what's it called? What am I thinking of? Think, Daniel, think. What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, I was gonna have like flyovers on each side. Oh, Comic-Con is this weekend. Oh. I've always wanted to go to Comic-Con, but I keep forgetting when it happens. I always wanted to go there and cosplay as the demo pan. Aww. Oh well, I do hope you have a nice... I hope you have a nice time though. I am not going to have a flat crossing with 250 kph running. Meaning. But yeah, the idea is like, you know, I'd probably... I wouldn't mind going next year, or... hang on, Comic-Con is twice per year anyway. You always go alone. How can you go to Comic-Con alone? You always have to go with friends. I thought that's a criminal offense to go on your own. Aww. Yeah, exactly. We're not gonna have flat crossings here. Yeah, rip E3. That's a shame. Yeah, they do one in November because that's the one my late sister went to. But yeah, my idea would be to have like a flying junction, like connect one of these tracks at least, or these 3 tracks here. There we go. So sort of like that. Me with flat crossing. What is it? Oh, I'm real sorry that one of your friends is no longer with you. I'm real sorry about that. Again, I fully sympathise with that because it's the same case with my sister. So yeah. Well, that's my idea. This would be like a flat crossing here. You know, oh, that's the worst. Now, no, this would not be a flat crossing. This will be a oh my goodness. What have I done? I'm gonna have to do this again. How do I... Can I just delete? Thank you. Alright. Where's my break? Where's my brush? There you are. I'm starting to work on my November cosplay. I've got Murder Drones cosplay. Oh, I think you're the first person to ever mention that. Murder Drones on my entire stream, so welcome to that. I don't know. I might do one of them as an underpass and the other one as an overpass. That could be a cool idea. So why not both? What are you going to cosplay as then, Cobalt? Let me just also quickly look at Castle Wilhelmshöhe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is basically going to be like Castle Wilhelmshöhe. Yeah, it's basically going to be almost exactly the layout I'm thinking of. Let's do it like that then. So, basically, fast tracks. No way, I did that wrong. Bollocks. There we go. There we go. That layout will work. Hulk happy with that. Oh yeah, let me map out the platforms just so you can see what I'm talking about. That's the worst platform anybody has ever drawn. Oh my goodness. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm going to put together Inaba Meguru in her uniform. I have never seen. I don't think. Let me Google who she is. The visual novel database. Oh, an anime girl. Gotcha. I did my last play, which was Maki Nishi Niko Bokuro wa Oma. Oh, there's no one. It appears my chest and arms no longer fit. The joys of gym. I do like the idea of trying to make the old relic layout for another station, though. I do think this could have potential. Alright, let's get back to normalcy. There we go. Deutsch. My Deutsch is impeccable. And obviously, since a few Amtrak equivalent trains are going to stop here, I need to have the platforms long enough for intercity trains, which... How long are intercity trains going to be on my save? Crap baskets, that's going to be a toughie. We need another 5 minutes of Nimby before our next tangent. Hang on, so how long is a... So this would be... If it was a 12 card and it's 300 meters long, I want to work out how long is the intercity, the old intercity coaches and stuff. So let me just work it out. So if it was an 11 car formation, so... I don't care about the form. I don't really care about the like 290 and then a cheeky loco at the back. How long is this? 208. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I missed one off. Bollocks. No, hang on. Wait. 12. So 310 meters essentially. I'm rebuilding Trenton myself in my save, and I'm going with a custom layout. Sweet. Hope that works for you. Yeah, I mean, if I was to go to Comic-Con, my dream cosplay would be the demo pan. But what else could I go as? That's a good question. Who else could I really cosplay as? Like, I remember when I was younger, and we went for World Book Day. I got dressed as Paddington Bear. That was really cool. And my mum found an old brown suitcase for me. I really like that. Off for food. Okay, see you later, box. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind Paddington Bear. That could be a fun one. What, the guy who got quite literally the Bane treatment, like the Dark Knight Rises treatment. Crashing this plane with no survivors. Yeah, I'll pass. It's an interesting idea, though. Anyway, let's build Trenton. After his failing attempt. I think somebody else could cosplay him better than me, though. Especially since I can't even pronounce his name. Right, let me copy this. And change the track to ETCS. Yeah, this is going to be a really good question, like, who could I cosplay as? Because there are so many characters, like, so many potential characters that would be really fun. I think if the platforms are 300... if they're 330, then I can fit in that train I just mentioned here. If it's... How long is the original ice for? Like, 10 car? 288. A long 12 car one is 345, and the super long one is 374. And an ice one, oh, big lad. This could be very interesting. Alright, well, I think 340... Oh, hang on. Let me just do some maths. If the 12 car ice 4 is 345, so 13... 12 11. Oh, this is tough here. I might actually make the platforms long enough for the ice 4, because the ice 4, like the 13 car ice 4. Just in case, I think Trenton might be worth it for getting like 1 or 2 ice trains. So maybe making it like the proper 400 meters long makes a lot of sense. Because I might have a couple of cheeky ice trains stop at Trenton. It does look big enough to deserve an ice service. Better than whatever that station here is. I forgot whatever it is. But it's, yeah, I'll do that. I'll make it the full 400 meters. Why not? Stuff that. Volaro D Ice 4. I have yet to go on an Ice 4, but I do prefer the Volaro D sound and look, so there is that. Newark International Air. I was thinking of another one then. Sorry, I forgot the name. Is it that station after that is also served by Amtrak? I think it's Media something or Metro something. I forgot the name of it. I'm too lazy to search it up because I'm trying to wrap my head around building and stazione. Metro Park, cheers. They're awful inside in the 4, and that's coming for a 387 enthusiast. Oh dear, that's a terrible sign. The 387 proponent at this point can't stand to reset the ice fork. Alright, so we're gonna have this Morrisville Trent Railroad Bridge. What does this bridge look like IRL? Let me go Google it. Morrisville Trenton Railroad Bridge. Is it a small bridge? Oh, it's just a viaduct. Oh, okay. Metro Park was made with the Metroliner in mind. Oh. Oh, you've managed to sample 197. Oh, I'm keeping my cards close to my chest on what I think of it, but I'm gonna take a stab and guess you didn't like it. Slightly improved on the 195. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, an Ice 4 did jump scare me with a horn, but it wasn't one that I filmed. And even then, just because the train makes me jump with a horn doesn't mean doesn't make it a bad train. Okay, 250. Well, I'm glad you could tolerate the train, at least. Did the very Welsh journey of Manchester to Warrington. Ah, yes. My favourite Welsh places. Alright, so here we are approaching Trenton. We'll put the viaduct here. ETCS ballasted with guides. There we go. So if I just delete this station quickly. What was I doing here? So these little tracks, so these platforms here should be at 80 kph, I'd say. That's a good speed. And then that one here could be 100, and this one here could be 60. Gotcha. So slow but viable. Remove, delete. I'm probably not going to call it Trenton Hauptbahnhof this time, though. I'll probably call it Trenton something else. Not Transit Center. That's not really a German-sounding station name. Alright, so 60. No, I will not call it Trenton Trump Tower. Hamburger. I loved how blatant that was. There's no trying to hide it at all. Trenton bus station in the same way as Hounslow and Grimsby bus station. Trenton Berliner Strasse. Oh goodness. What's a nearby place to Trenton? I mean, I could just call it Trenton, but that feels too easy. Trentoff. Trentoff. Off. Oh, that took me a while. That took me a while to get Trentoff. That's a good one. Trenton or Trentoff. That is the kind of joke Ben would make if he was here. Alright, so 60. And 100. Stoke-on-Trenton or Trenton Bahnhof. Well, again, there's definitely effort with these names, so I am definitely smiling with these ideas. So, well done, mein comrades. Alright. So now we have to do the fast line just quickly separately. Use the Geordie version of Trend 2. Oh, goodness. You're cracking me up, people. You really are. Alright, so have our fast train go through. Gotta go fast. Trenton. Oh, right, let's actually let's map out these platforms. Why else would you live stream if not to interact with the very deeply funny people of the internet? Well, it's fun. Alright, so now we'll start slowing. I think, yeah, we'll have the through tracks here slow down to 100, like the ones that will go by the platforms. They'll slow down to 100, then they'll go back to 160 after the station. So, how long will the platform be at this position? Not long enough. That's okay. So, if we stop it there, we can stagger the platforms out a bit, perhaps. I cast phonetically consistent English. And in fairness, Thief Life GB aside, it probably beats the old internet reaction gen in new show. It does, by far. This is a lot more fun. Not to say that the new show wasn't fun at points, but this is consistently more fun. I guess that's the best way you can say it. Next new show. well, thanks for saying. Never. Unless something absolutely like level 9 nuclear run. Run for your lives. Get to the secret nuclear bunker nowhere near with them happens. Then there shouldn't have to be another new show episode. Oh, darn it. That shouldn't be a platform there. There we go. So this is 376. Like, no, that wouldn't really be, like, level, like, if they was to sell it, okay, I guess it would depend on who they sold it to. If they sold it to Valve, and they, like, I don't know why Valve would buy it, that's interesting, but not really, like, groundbreaking nuclear news. If they sold it to Epic or EA or Ubisoft, that is like approaching, like, oh my goodness, like maybe I'd consider. But that's like the kind of level. Yeah, there's not really much news going on, nothing relevant or that I give a damn about. Let's just look at the Ultra Power's website right now, just see if there's anything that makes me go cool anyway. Oh, yeah, they still haven't released the 66 thing. Oh, cool, what else? They just released the Valenza, see? I don't care. The days of me caring a lot, they're gone. Ugh. Even in Trains of World, we're probably about to get Trains of World 6 in a few months. Well, this is all your fault, people. Great Western Express remaster. Maybe this time they'll add the Heathrow Express? Oh, we're kidding. Alright, 408 meters should be plenty. Actually, let me just adjust this so I don't have to... Yeah, it is good. Train Sim World is now more or less a carbon copy of Train Sim Classic 10 years ago. Yeah, and it's surprised that people have taken this long to work that was gonna happen. It's almost like I could see it coming from a mile away. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If it happened the 78th time, odds are it's gonna happen the 79th. I still want to give OMSI 2 a try, because again, it definitely seems like a really fun video game. It's just the problem is that, well, I feel like... well, I don't know if any of you people have played OMSI 2. Is there a way to, like, just practice? Like, a map where you could just practice without causing any antics? Because, obviously, you've got free roam in Train Simulator. But I don't know what the equivalent of that in OMSI is. If there is. There's the Grundorf map. Okay. Just spawn a bus and not start a sketch. Oh, okay. So you can do free roam and you can turn off collisions. Okay, good. I always just rock up, set the blinds and drive. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so you can have a bit of freedom. Okay, that's good. And there is a tutorial. Okay, good. Is the tutorial in English or is it in German? Because this is a German game. German. I see. You have, you know, all your base are belong to us. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Ah! What the hell have I done? Bollocks! I just closed the game. Oh. Oh. I'm a complete... Darn you, Windows! Okay, how much have I lost? How much progress have I lost? No, I was just clicking the right hand. Oh, okay. I lost essentially no progress. Okay, good. Alright, okay, that's... Okay, crisis averted. Alright. No, what happened was, is because I'm playing Nimby Rails in windowed mode, I clicked the right hand, the left hand side of the screen with the right click by mistake, and then when I was clicking back into the game, I accidentally pressed closed, which closed the game. Fortunately, the game is fine. It's surprising, out of the several thousand hours I put into Nimby, that's the first time that such a thing has happened, so... Yay? Alright, so... After that rude, intervention, it is normal say to, before your service, set up the far carton auto map. Gotcha. UVF. I always play on full screen mode, which can be a pain when making lines from routes. Yeah, I guess that could also help, though. I like windowed mode like this, but I have it at full screen. So I can, I have a second monitor, which I don't have any illicit material on. Well, I don't have any illicit material. I have, at the moment, it's the stream window and Flight Radar 2012, because I'm checking something. I try to do something at the same time, but what I'm looking for. 17. Hairball. Oh, sorry. I am secretly a cat all these years. I've never revealed it. I'm so sorry, people. I'm secretly a cat. Right, so these ones, so this half here will be the scepter side. So cat fur. Daniel, don't rise for it. Do not rise to that. Just pretend you didn't say that and the problem goes away. Oh, the hiccups don't go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I hate getting the hiccups. I hate that so much. Alright, so I think this one I will use an underpass, and it will start going from here. And I'll change this to be ballastless with foam, just so people in this area can sleep well. If I don't die first. TCS. Good. Why didn't you put a whittle post there then? Wait, what was I talking? Oh, yeah, the people still. Oh, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong with me, I'm a flawless person. I'm not... Excuse me. Alright. So, after this, then there's, oh yeah, this platform here, silly me. Which will be at 60 kph. And I'm gonna have this platform slightly shorter. We killed it. I am still alive. Just. Alright then, Tom. Thanks for coming along either way. Have fun. I will not forget to end the stream this time. I won't forget. Thank you, though. You take care. Alright, so a bit more. Excellent. There we go, got a nice easy crossover. And this far platform here will be slightly shorter than the other ones here, just to make things harder. An Avelia Liberty is actually moving? No way! I thought it was currently left back in the changing rooms. Or someone just forgot the key. Aw, the poor thing's probably shy. Impressive. Well done. I'm glad that you got to see such a spectacle. I'll try and just move these slightly. So, oh dear. Still testing. I guess they just really don't want it falling apart. This must work. This thing must work. Oh, they want them run. Oh, they okay. So they say they want them running it that next month, but it doesn't mean they will. I know the drill by now, even by America. Oh yeah, I mean, sure, it would be nice if they were to carry a single passenger. How long ago was the Avelia Liberty built? Oh, let me just check. It's been a while, hasn't it? Constructed 2017. Well, they were delivered in 2020. So they've been just sort of here. 2021. Oh. I've been burned many times before, wait and see. Well, you know, it'll be kind of cool. It's longer than the original version, isn't it? So that would help, assuming that, you know, with capacity and stuff. I still really can't stand how the power cars aren't flush with the normal cars. That's really annoying. Guitar class 701. Yeah, except at least the 701 wasn't a flagship train for the country for services. Might actually shorten this platform as well. Just the 300. Oh dear, I am dying almost. 375 should be long enough. The train is OCD proof. I will have to take your word on that, although it does not look right with the door positions. No, not door positions. The body shape of the power car. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe if I just... let me just shrink this a little. Change the size of this, bear with. That helps. There we go, the platform looking narrower. There we go. It looks like the loco and coach designer spoke entirely using Etch-a-Sketch. It does. I can see that a bit. Let me just message someone. Oh dear. Amtrak can't afford those. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's... It's already been nearly 2 hours! Goodness me. Oh wow. That scream nearly killed. Yeah, I'm dying, mate. Come on, Rybina, help me. Right. Okay, try and build more of Trenton at least. How else can I optimize this? Oh, hey, if I remove this here. Ooh. Ugh, almost. Come on. Optimize more, my son. Okay. So I'm fine with this one being shorter, that's okay. I was going to plan for that anyway. It's 400, 400. So 406, 407. How long it is in pair of ice? Let me just double check the length of the pairs. Oh, come on, 410 and 403. You drive a hard bargain, don't you, mate? 412. There we go, 412. Happy? Good. Let me adjust this a little bit more. And this platform now is 411. Good enough. Ugh. And that works. Okay. Let me just make this a little bit narrower. LGW, Gatwick. Alright, so now we've done the first half of Trenton with the sector platforms. Now let's do the second half, which will be for the New Jersey transit platforms. I'll number all the platforms later. Curved. Excuse me. Ooh, dear. Okay, we've got enough space there at least, so... keep going, building the platform this way. Also, just going to remind me that these are the fast tracks, so there we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. This is really, I'm not gonna have those platforms. Might have to have this one short as well. Guess it won't matter for this platform at least. Yeah. Oh, I nearly closed out Nimby rails again. Oh dear. Wait a second, hang on, have I made a massive mistake? So, and then, no, I haven't. Okay, no, I'm misreading. No, I'm okay. It's all good. Never mind. False alarm. How long is this? Not long enough, because I need that to be... I haven't lost connection to the stream or anything, have I? Because everyone's just quiet after I was dying. But I'm alive now, people. I just needed to take things a teeny bit easy. Just whilst I was having a coughing fit. But I'm okay now. That's good. You have lost connection. Alright, well, I don't think I have. How would... Alright, that's good at least, okay. I just went to get an ice cream. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to announce everything. I'm not your boss. Okay, that will... Ooh. Ugh. I hate it when the bridges clip like that. That really... I love how that got blocked by the YouTube filter because you can't ever have somebody saying the word arse. That's just that is way too far. You should know better. Alright, I'll have to have the platform shorter then. Straight to Ja'ul. Yeah, my favourite place to go, Ja'ul. Next to, Umbria. Okay, I think that platform length will work good enough because I at least have 2 platforms there that are long enough. So I would love to have this one as well, long enough for the for ICE trains, but I'll accept that it's a bit of a squeeze. Unless I try and be creative by extending it this way. If I do that. Maybe I could squeeze in a few extra meters in. So 337. Just this here. Then, I want to try and squeeze a few more meters onto these platforms. I know you can do it. 355. Can I make this long enough for an ice as well? 376. 387 is probably as much as I can squeeze. Yeah, 491. That's good enough. I'll accept that. Cause I could, you know, I'll use this. This platform wouldn't be mainly for ice anyway. It'd be like a, you know, if absolutely necessary. Okay. Well, there's Trenton done, and going back through your name suggestions from earlier, if I can remember. I did like Trentov. That I really did like that. But I think I will just be a bit lazy and just stick with Trenton. There we go. Trentov was probably still my favourite though. Yeah, I know, but I like a little bit, a teeny bit of realism in Nimby. I'm just one of those weirdos. Like, you can have an Ice 1 stop at a 20-meter platform if you want. You win, yep. You win by proxy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, if I ever get a new computer, Tokyo definitely sounds like a fun save. Well, it does not sound fun. I'm terrified of trying to do a Tokyo save. That would probably be even worse than an American one. That sounds like actual pain. Pain and suffering. Can we build in Cairo, Egypt? No, I don't really fancy that. I don't fancy Cairo. I'm good. Also, let me just do a crossover. Okay, there we go. And then 80 onto here. From Langley to Slough shopping, stopping at every co-op. What, is there only like 2 or 3 co-ops though? There can't be that many. I used to travel Slough S-Bahn, definitely does sound funny though. I don't know if Slough was like the equivalent of if there was like a German equivalent city of Slough, would it deserve an S-Bahn or just like a bus network? I think it would probably just get a bus network though. Now I think about it. How's this for a save? Trams. Well, what's wrong with... Oh, I mean, tram save sounds like fun. Although I'm guessing that's where, you know... No, trams in a random city and you'll... oh. In the town of Coast Juicy. There it is. There's the catch. Well, I remember doing a tram save in Reading, so basically turning the Reading bus network except into trams. That was a cool idea. I had a lot of fun with that. Okay, so signals here. Maybe it could be like one that viewers could vote in on. Oh, no, that sounds horrible. Again. Alright, let's see what the pathings are like. So, we should be able to access all 4 platforms. Good. And the fast tracks. We could choose this town of Swindon. Well, you know what? We mock, but Swindon could probably deserve with a decent... It's magic random... Oh, I'd just cheat by going all across it. or have like a... Or maybe... Hang on. Let's find the roundabout in Swindon. Let me just quickly find it whilst we're here. Okay, where's Swindon? It's here, isn't it? Yeah, there's Swindon. Where's the magic roundabout? I have to find. Where is this? I forgot where it is in Swindon. Forgive me. Surely it shouldn't be that hard to find. Just look for a. That doesn't look like it. Where is the magic roundabout? Help please. Where's the magic roundabout? I don't know where it is. Where's the magic roundabout? That's not it. I don't think that's the magic roundabout. It's gotta be somewhere. I'm gonna go around in circles forever. Where is the magic roundabout? South of the station. Okay. Oh. It's right there. Yeah, as you can tell by Nimby, it doesn't really show it properly, even with global canvas. So yeah, I would still just cheat. Back to Trent. Oh, sorry. Better luck next time, Cobalt. I will probably put like an emergency, use Switch as a last resort if other platforms, just in case, switch here. So, but I'll have it at like 50 kph just to absolutely discourage trains from using this platform unless absolutely necessary. Oh, I cannot tell you how much I love this song. This remix is so good. The original version of this song is garbage, but the remix, Oh, but it's got another loop. Oh, fantastic. Ooh. Thank you, random Korean guy, for understanding the principles of music. So, yeah, sector trains are going to terminate on platforms 1, 2, and 3 mainly. And then New Jersey will use 8, 9, and 10. So now we're going to make the New Jersey trains terminate using a flyover. So let me just get our track ready. Should I do the New Jersey Transit River Line? I'm actually considering doing the River Line as well. If you want the real trains, they do exist in Nimby Rails now, the Americanized GTW. But I was thinking, for my save, since it's a European one, I'm probably going to use a or Dutch GTW, possibly. I'll still need to decide on which version to use. Oh really? I didn't think of, the 387, really? I didn't think of that. Oh, sorry, Cobalt. There's one problem. The River Line is unelectrified. Oh, so no 387. It'll be stranded. Better luck next time. Oh. Portbrook intensifies. Maybe you do the class 101. I think that exists in game, but yeah, I'm not going to use a 101. I need something that accelerates fast, not accelerates like somebody crawling. Fast Diesel 195.
No.
I'd like to just quickly bring to your attention. Look how sharp some of the curves are on the river line. That's a curve there. Where's another sharp curve that I remembered seeing? Here. Also, it runs into the middle of the town as well, like here. Well, not the middle of the town, but, you know, that's not exactly what I would call, Right, our 195's on the bad list because I found out. Of course they are. Haven't you noticed that? Yeah, exactly. It's light rail. I am not putting a 195 or a 180 or a 185 on light rail. Evil human beings. 185 would no, a 180 would just break down anyway. The seats are fine. No, they're not. They're awful. I'll leave. They're disgusting seats. I reserve trains with those seats on to Mount Lebanon and Washington. Really? Oh dear. I've been on them in the EU counterpart many times from the counterpart. Sorry, from Manchester Airport. They were fine. No. Horrible plane. No, train. Horrible train. Hate them. Where the rich people live. Alright, well, I still wouldn't want to go on. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, I needed to do a switch. And I need to move this apart a little bit. There we go. I can't stand riding the 195 and 331s. They're horrible. So uncomfortable. They're fast, but they're uncomfortable. More for me then. Oh yeah, of course, please. Take as many of them as you want. I will not stop you at all. When these trains go out of service, you are more than welcome to purchase seats from the scrapyard. Away from the up fast when your 319 has broken yet again. Oh, cool. Well, joke's on you, because I will just take the bus instead. Ugh. Right, 100. Okay, so now this line will be New Jersey trains crossing over, like Welland Garden City. So they're going to have their own little flyover at a 100 kph. Okay, so your low back 3.19 broke. Time for a rail replacement on 10 solar. Well, I don't hate the solar, so not the worst, but I definitely do see your point though. Alright. I'm going to put this as ballastless with guides. Ballastless with guides. Right, are we flipping the table? We are flipping the table. We like the solar. Well, I don't hate the solar. That's the thing, because I always liked the engine sound when I was younger, anyway. And the design of it was good enough that Wrightbus had to Control V, Control C it with the street light, you know. So there's always that, at least. Also, you like the 387. In terms of opinions regarding public transportation, do you really have room to complain? Trash brothers. Arguments on 387 fans are like, exactly, yeah. Here's the thing, you can tolerate the 387, fine. But if you like the 387, we're gonna have some problems. But, you know, obviously it's just really funny that I've met somebody who not only likes the 387, but is like a massive like proponent of like getting them as far and wide as possible. It's like meeting a flat earther, except he's someone who's a nice person, so it's hard to be angry at him. It's like, okay, well, I'm glad that we can talk, but you believe the earth is flat. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with the looks and the sounds of the 387, okay? I'm fine with those. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is connect these sections here. Then I'll just set up the signals for Trenton, and then I'm going to probably end the stream and grab something to eat. Sounds like a masochist more than anything. Well, you know, you're entitled to your opinion. Cobalt likes the 387. We won't beat him up too much. I'll just look and go, I wish the IETs had decent seats. In fact, if they had decent seats, I'd probably, like, if they had decent seats and decent window alignments, and there were no 5-car versions, I think the IET was... the IET would be not only a good train, but an acceptable replacement, but no. Money not allowed. Just because I redacted and much I enjoy it when redacted does not make me a masochist much. That's all I'll say to that. Alright, so there we go. We built to Trenton. I stupidly thought I'd get to Newark, but not today. Maybe I'll start building well, actually, no, it's worth mentioning that we've also got close to the Princeton section here as well, so the IET is to the Shinkansen what Disney is to Star Wars. Alright. Well, we're pretty... I'm really happy with the progress, though, because by getting Trenton done, once we do the Trenton service, even with just the Scepter one, we'll be able to add even more services as well, and actually have like our first proper Northeast corridor train. So, yay. I know Scepter have like push-pulls. We could probably do that, but there aren't any... I think there are some big wet liveried ones. I'll see what I think about, because I might not use multiple units on this service, on like the service that goes to Trenton. I might use something else. I'll still think about it. Either way, I think this is where I'm going to end the stream though, because I've been doing it for 2.5 hours now, and this is usually my personal limit. I know there are some people who can stream for like 6 or 8 hours. Stuff that. I need sleep. Indeed, they are the ACS 64 in comments. It's nice. Nice that someone has done the comments as well. Yeah. I am also looking forward to doing some of the services around Baltimore. Where is Baltimore? There we are. There's Baltimore. First try. Plenty of time to ride a GWR 387. Well, again, Mr. Steve, it's going to be a while until I can ride a one. Because again, money. I haven't got the money to go to Philadelphia. I would like to... The more I build on this save, the more I would at least be willing to try America, maybe just in Philadelphia. Because at least from what I'm seeing, it doesn't feel as bad as where I'm thinking. It doesn't look... I mean, there seems to be a train network. But I just don't have the money to go to America. So, you know, maybe in like 10 years' time when my savings is like, well, 50 quid, I can go, yeah, I might consider America. But only if I fly premium economy or plus. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it for tonight, everybody. So, thank you very much for coming along. It was a really fun stream. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, New York City has some good trains. And a lot of money as well. Yeah, New York is not exactly the cheapest place to go to. Not to say I wouldn't want to go there, but it'll cost me. It's 5 hours. You don't need business. I'll see what happens. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for coming along to tonight's stream. It was a really whole bunch of fun, and progress is going exceptionally well. Yeah, lovely to see these scepter trains behave. So, Philly isn't as bad as Philadelphians want you to think. I'll keep that in mind then. Anyway, see you later, everybody, and thank you for coming along. And enjoy the rest of your day / evening / whatever it is your time. Night. Right. Where's the end stream button? Here we are.